excited because I'm here for my BookTubeAthon TBR. Oh my god, this is the coolest and funnest readathon of the whole year. Like, I love doing other readathons that just have the challenges. The BookTubeAthon has like the reading challenges, video challenges, Instagram challenges, Twitter challenges, like any type of challenge, it's happening. And it's just the funnest time of the year because it's just the everything of BookTube is the BookTubeAthon. It's everything about Bookstagram, BookTwit. It's not BookTwit, Twitter. Like, seriously, it's us coming together to read some hecka good books with just so much awesomeness. And I just had to get my TBR video out there because, you know, I'm going away at the end of the month and that's like when the BookTubeAthon is happening. So the first few days I'm going to be up in Newcastle because of my brother's engagement, which is great because I probably won't be able to do the video challenges on those days, or I hope I can. I'll probably be like, that's the thing is, like, for this I'm really gonna try and vlog a lot more because first one I was really sick, the second one I had a really good time but I didn't vlog, and the third one I really want to vlog because I'll talk about what I'm reading when I'm there and when I'm doing things. And like, there's one challenge that I definitely want to vlog about because it's gonna be difficult for where I am right now in my house in the cold, you know, but I'm really excited about doing this and it's going to be so much fun. And then I'm just so excited to get into challenges and just hope that I can read everything that I have set out to read. So challenge number one is to read a book with a person on the cover, and I'm going to go with Splintered by A.G. Howard because I need to read this series. Like, I gave myself a series TBR with 5 series on it and I haven't read any of them. I suck at everything, but I really want to read this book, and it's got a chick on the cover. Like, she got chin shit everywhere on this cover, and it's something that I've really been wanting to read for ages, and I'm going to try and read it for this readathon, and I'm just pumped. Challenge number 2 is to read a hyped book, and I couldn't really think of anything. Like, all the books that I have, it's like, yeah, they've been hyped, but one that's been like really hyped, and I'm not even sure if this is going to work, but I've got Vassar in the Night by Sarah Porter. When this came out, it was literally everywhere, and it was in the Owl Crate, and it was in the probably Fairy Loot, like it was all over the place, and I saw it everywhere, and I just knew. So that's why I bought the book, because I saw it everywhere. So I feel like it was hyped, but I don't know if it's going to be like a good hype or a bad hype because, you know, I haven't read it yet. But something with the theme too is like most of the books I've picked are like 300 to 330 pages, so I've picked very small books because I work 5 days a week now, guys. It's very hard to do, and I'm away on holidays for some of the days during this readathon, so everything's just a bit difficult. So definitely going to try and read these books, but I am excited for this one. And this is where Ariel said that the challenges were going to get harder, and I definitely think they are, but I'm excited. So challenge number 3 is to read a book in one day, and I'm going to pick The Things You Didn't Say by Carly Fosner because this is a very short book. It's like 290 pages or something. So I've picked this one so that I can hopefully read it in the one day, and I hope so. Like, and I'm not sure if I want to bring this with me on my little holiday to see my family or not, because it's like I have to read it in the one day. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm thinking I could probably read this Tuesday when I come home, or not another time. I'm thinking I'll have the Monday to read, which is the first day of the readathon, because it goes from the 24th to the 30th. Didn't say it at the beginning, guys, sorry, but I don't know if I want to bring this because if I have a whole day, I probably would be able to read this whole thing. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, but I'll get there. You'll see it in my vlogs when I finally get there. Challenge number 4 is to read a book about a character that's very different from you, and I'm going to read Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. And the reason I've picked this is because the main character is a lesbian and I am not, so I actually also haven't read any books about lesbian love stories. It's just like not a thing that I've just said that, but I've read Queens of Geek, and the book I'm currently reading does, but I haven't read it as like a main character. Like the other books I've read is kind of like there's more than one main character's story that's happening. So this will be a first book I've read where it's just about the one character and her love story. So this is definitely someone different than me, and I'm excited to read this book, and I've had it for a while, and I've so many of my books I've had for a while though, so like who can really complain? Now challenge number 5 is the one that I'm going to complain about. It is to read a book completely outdoors, okay? Where do I live at the moment in winter? I live in the snow. I'm gonna have to sit outside in the cold and try and read A Million Miles Away by Laura Avey. And if I don't read this book in this readathon, I do not know when this is gonna happen. I have set this as a goal on so many readathons, it hasn't happened. I've said it, I've got it on my Tackle Your TBR challenge, and I still haven't read it. This book has to happen, and that's the thing, because it's like, I think I could combine the challenge for these 2 books in the one go, probably. So that's something that's going to be like difficult to choose, because it's like, if I brought this with me to Newcastle and I read it completely in one day and I was sitting outside, it would work. So I don't know, but because I only have Wednesday, which is my a full day off from doing anything at home, I'm thinking I'm gonna have this at home to read completely all at night. So I don't know. I hope I can do it. I want to do all these challenges because I'm really excited, but it's just like, why is everything so hard? Challenge number 6 is to read a book you bought just because of its cover. I'm gonna pick tonight The Streets Are Ours by Leela Sales, and again, this is a book that I've tried to read on countless readathons and I haven't yet. I voted for this book on the Goodreads Best Cover Challenge for the month, and I bought the book because I love the cover. Like, it's just so gorgeous, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy this book if I ever read the damn thing. This is the book I'm picking for that challenge. And challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. I do not even know if I'll end up reading one. Like, I mean, I should hopefully read one, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna pick a 7th book. If I get to 6, I'll be pretty happy and I can pick another book to read then. But at the moment, I'm hoping to read all these books in a week. A week? Who can even do that? I've only had one successful readathon where I read 6 books in a week, and thinking of it, I don't even know how I did that. I would have been working, I would have been doing things, but I managed to do it. So hopefully I can do this readathon. And I'm thinking, because like on my holiday, I have like a day where I'm not doing anything, and that's on the Monday, and I'm thinking I could make a plan or I could read a book, you know, because that's just why it takes over my life now. It's just like, oh, take over my life. And when I'm driving back, I am not reading in the car. That will kill me. But like, if we stop and for lunch and stuff, I could whip my book out and read. And then I got the Tuesday night when I get home, and then the Wednesday where I'll be out there in the cold in like bloody 6 layers because I have to read a book outside. Like last year, it was funny, there was a challenge to read a book completely at night time, and the book that I read during the day because I forgot the challenges. So I'm going to leave them on my desk so I can look at them and make sure I'm doing the right thing for the challenges, because last year I failed a lot. I think I only read like 3 books in the last BookTubeAthon, but I got all the challenges done. You can tell, guys, I'm just excited. So I'm going to read all the books and hopefully everything will go well. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this TBR video. I'm so excited and I can't wait. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!